Do you want to know how to help somebody heal? Listen, the most important thing to keep in mind when you want to help somebody else heal, someone that you see that is suffering, the most important thing to keep in mind that instead of worrying down to them, you want to love them up to you. When you worry about somebody, you're putting negative energy out there. You're kind of saying, I don't believe in them to make it through. You're saying they might not be able to, and I'm worried about that. Now, I understand worrying about people you love. Of course I do. I worry about people that I love. But I also switch it really quickly because I know that I believe in them. I know that people are resilient and they get through really hard stuff. And so I focus on what I know about them, the skills that they have, and I love them back up to being happy. But these are 4 things that I keep in mind because I understand that the most suffering that we have is because of our feeling of unworthiness, right? That's deep down behind everything else is we feel we're afraid that we're not good enough. We're afraid that we're unloved. We're afraid that we're unworthy. That's deep behind everything else that is happening, all our problems, that's there. And so if you know that and think about that, you realize that the best way to help somebody heal, if that's their problem, is to acknowledge, to give that worth back. And when I say acknowledge is like an umbrella term for any way to give somebody worth, to lift them up, to love them up to you. And there's 4 ways that you could acknowledge somebody. One is validate. Now, validate just literally means give value to. Validate, give value to. And that might mean understanding, right? Expressing understanding, like I get it. When they express something that they feel, you say, oh yeah, I understand. I get it. I'd feel that way too. That's a validation of somebody's feelings, and it makes them feel worthy, and it helps them let those feelings go because somebody gets it and understands, and they feel that it's healing. It's so healing. Okay, that might not be the end. It may be, though. That may be all somebody needs. Validate. A second is compliment. A second way to acknowledge somebody is to give them compliments. Compliments on their ideas, compliments on who they are, compliments on how they contributed to your life. But you can also just compliment them aesthetically as well. That works if you can't think of anything else. But complimenting them on who they are is amazing. The third thing that you want to keep in mind that you could do to somebody to help them feel acknowledged, to help them feel worthy, is to appreciate them. Easy. Thank yous. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Help people feel appreciated for who they are and what they've done, and that will make them feel worthy. That is so healing, so healing. And the last one is love. Tell them how you feel about them. Tell them how special that they are to you. Give them physical affection. All of these things help a person feel accepted, feel worthy, feel loved, and it will help them heal from their problems. It might not be the answer, but it is going to be huge steps in the right direction to lift their soul up, lift it out of that dark place and up to you, right? Love them up to you instead of worrying down to them. So again, I'm Jodi Amon. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it, share it with all your friends, and come on over to my website, jodiamon.com, where I'll have more videos and articles that help you love yourself and open your heart and help other people. So I will see you there. But in the meantime, be present and let that you want to be shine through.